Alrighty, y'all. It is the night before practice here on Hartwell. Well, technically it's the morning of. It's like 1 a.m. And I just got done rigging tackle, and now I'm over here in Hartwell getting some gas in the boat, getting it filled up. But I'll show y'all what we're running with tomorrow. Gas to swing up. So we got the little evergreen pencil popper. We got a chrome spook, a little jerk bait thing. Got the Sabil. We got a fluke on that side. And then we'll roll over here to like the bottom baits, a little bit slower baits. We got the smoke pole, jangle tail, 10-inch worm pretty much. And we got just a 1/2 ounce motion fishing jig. Tater shad on a Demiki. Can't really see that. Tater shad there. And then we just got an old drop shot. Probably run with a coffin tail or a little chomper's drop shot worm on that. But yeah, the game plan tomorrow's pretty simple. I mean, anyway, game plan for tomorrow is simple. We're gonna start chasing a herring bite in the morning, throwing top waters and like your chase baits at them. We're gonna go fish, run around, scan a bunch of main lake points and shoals, probably some stuff like that. Look for cane piles a lot, because I feel like after like about 10 o'clock it's gonna get real tough out there, because it's supposed to be about 94. Heat feels like is like 102 or something like that. It's gonna be crazy hot, so it's gonna be a steamer, and I'm definitely gonna be jumping in the water a couple times, I'll tell you that. I know Lucas will too. So we're going daylight to dark tomorrow, and we got 2.5 days of practice to break down Hartwell. There's a lot of water to cover on this place, so we're gonna have to be really efficient with our time. I plan on spending 2 days in the main lake and then running up from a 1/2 day of practice into the river a little bit and trying to find a largemouth bite, shallow bite, brush ball bite up there on that big worm and a jig, and then just go from there. Hopefully we can find them in the main lake and catch them that way, because I'd love to catch them scoping and chasing and bait just that way. If I can catch them on top water, it'd be pretty cool too. But yeah, we'll catch y'all at the ramp in the morning. So I'm gonna go home, get about 3 hours of sleep in the camper, and we'll get up and get after it. Bass Pro doesn't know how to use a steering wheel. Yeah, that's a big one. You see that? It's like a 3 and 4 pounder. It's like a 4-pound spot. That's on a motion fishing jig with a Bojangles Z Daddy. Like there's no way this fish won't be like 30 foot. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a better one, probably the biggest one of the day. Besides that one that got off on a jig. Ain't that big. Found it, bro.
But they gotta be here.
Well, fatty.
see what you mean they're squishy. I see what you mean when you said that they're squishy.
Dude, they're all like that. That's a good school though.
Yep.
Popped up like founders.
That was surprising.
Oh yeah.
They fight so hard.
Yeah.
That's probably why it looks like a decent one on scope.
Oh yeah. Hey, at least you caught one.
Yeah, it gets going. Morning, y'all. It is day 2 of practice. Yesterday was not terrible. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. We started out deep and we stayed deep all day. But it started out really tough on us, honestly. One of our first spots we pulled up to had a lot of fish on it. Just could not get them to bite at all. And then it seemed to, that just seemed to have been the trend almost most of the day. I mean, we'd pull up on a spot, see like 200 bass on it, and catch 1, maybe 2, if you were lucky. And then as the day went on, it got better. The bites started to get a lot better offshore. They started pulling a little bit tighter to structure, and it just got a lot better. But I don't know, I'm hoping today will be better. We got overcast conditions today, and it should just be much better. We're running up the lake a little bit more and more to the midsection, so we'll see. We'll catch y'all on the water. Well, I didn't speak much yesterday on the water. I'm gonna try to talk a little bit more today. I was kind of locked in trying to find them. I was struggling a little bit, but today should be much better, and try to talk to you guys a little bit more. We'll see y'all on the water. Yep, a morning coffee here. I honestly like this place a lot, even though it's tough. It's a pretty solid place. Alright. Hey y'all, so I figured I'd give you a rundown of what we're looking for on this place, what we've been finding our fish on. Here's like a couple of our spots that have been like better. So this right here is one of the types of places we're finding them on. It's kind of just like a a hump that comes up. You have a channel that swings around. This is the main creek channel, and then right off of that you have a little high spot here. They've been posted up on that. This one here just so happens to have some cane on it, and they've been really sitting in that heavily, but getting them to bite's a little bit harder. And then here's another spot right up here. It's kind of similar, but it's more off of a point, and we've been finding them off of these points pretty decent too. But this one here also has a little bit of cane on it, but they bit a little bit better because there's a little bit less cane than on that other spot. So that's a pretty decent one. And then I'll show you another type of spot we've been finding them on. We found some on these like shoals, these real shallow spots that come up dang near to the top. I mean, it's basically just an underwater island up through here, and they've been schooling up, pushing herring up on these shoals. So we've been finding them up there, catching them on top water, and then just some schooling activity going on through there. But that's basically what we've been looking for, and graphing around, finding a bunch of fish, just not a bunch of eating fish, and that's what we need, some big ones. So we're gonna go up Lake more today. We've stayed down here in the lower end yesterday, so we're gonna go up more of the midsection today. Damn, somebody dropped down right here. We'll catch one. That might be a better fish. Oh, it's just a feisty one. It's just a feisty one. I didn't know there's that many up there. Been ripped before too, but we're way over here. Maybe a better fish. It looked like a decent one on scope. Yep,
that's a nice one.
Oh, we're gonna keep our biggest. That's a 2-pounder. Holy crap. I can't grab a fish. Barely hooked. That one's a little bit better one. Not much better, but a little bit better. You might get two. If you have a limit of 2-pounders each day, like 2.5 pounders, or a limit of 2 pounders and like a 2.5, I think you honestly will qualify. I like how they're eating it today. They're like coming up to it and smoking it on the fall. Up there, what?
Could be a little bit better fish today too.
It's a big one. I don't know what the heck it is. He's acting like bass. He ain't too much though, it's probably catfish. No, it's a big one.
You grab it.
There's a bunch on them being stupid too. Yeah, it's a big one. That's probably why I can't hook them. They're freaking big. That's a 3-pounder, dude. That's the ones we're looking for. That's a dang stud. Look at that fish. Look at that one, Luke.
Eat about 3 of those every day.
Yeah, it's a big in there. See how much bigger their mouths are? They're just long.
Mm-hmm.
They're built like largemouth. Yeah, it's a really big one. Anything new 3-pounder. Oh, he is a 3-pounder. 304.
Cool.
That's wild. Yeah, there's like 4 of them. They're just like cruising down through there. Oh my gosh. See him? There's a wolf pack like 5-pounders. Don't pass them. They just swam into that tree. Right.
sounds good.
All just tiny. But they fight so hard.
You gotta be. I see that boat way over there. Look that nonchalant about it.
They all just came up to the boat too.
I wish this tea had real sugar. Just a little what? The next one we're gonna have to release into the grease.
It's a good fish, I think. I had to be sneaky for a second. I had to pretend I didn't go fishing.
Yeah. I always have to do that. I've gotten so good at it. I've gotten so good at pretending I don't fish.
That fish fought so hard.
Maybe you're just weak. You ever think of that? Oh, oh.
Oh. That's a large mouth.
Yeah.
Fine one. A green one.
Technically. This is not a bass Russell green.
That's the way the
Nice one.
So a lot of the fish you catch at our shallow are a little bigger. And that's a good fish.
I made something. You got some suspect, I think.
I bet they're so confused, bro.
What?
I bet they don't know what the heck's going on.
They're just dying, Bob.
I see. That's a fatty.
I swam down and opened my eyes, and all I saw was him coming towards me at full speed.
Might be a big one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a nice one. And there's nobody around.
Bring her over here.
I think it's a big one. You freaking thumped it. Our largemouth?
Yep.
That's a good one there. That's right, another 3-pounder. Ow. I bet that looked that big.
I'll watch it.
Here, grab him for me.
You swam right into my arm.
Send me that photograph. That's a good one there.
That was really cool.
Huh?
Should put on the GoPro.
Those are the ones we need tomorrow. We need 3 of those tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Or whenever the dirt. Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Your foot. I think I hit your toe. Oh, accurate.
What the Sigma?
It might be on you.
Do I burn him in?
No. Actually, that's my big one. And yeah, they're all like right below us. Like there's like 100 of them.
Like
Drop it, just drop it straight down. All the way to the bottom. All the way. God. This would be the one for the video. Putting the drag to work.
I got bumped.
You've had him. Oh, back down. Just drop it straight back down. Oh my gosh. It's a good one.
Did I get down?
What? That's another solid one. Dude, there's like 100 of them down there. Look at the troll motor. They're gonna just try to scope them. They're gonna be directly below us. somewhere, or they're gonna be out somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. He was so good.
Get it? Okay.
Did you get him?
I think so. Let me see. Yep, I got him. I had to get his butt out
Another
of the
stud.
picture.
He's fat.
Butt in the picture, dude. Imagine if I was swinging on there and saw that. I'd be so scared.
I have it like 3 times.
Whoa!
Drop it straight down. Just let it hit the bottom. Is it on the bottom? Yep. Little 1.5-er.
It's the chartreuse. There's no other reason. You know it is. God. It's on there. Now he's frying.
Look at him. I know.
He looks autistic. He's frying now. It's like warp. I don't think he's supposed to be shaped. That's why they did it. Oh. That's what I'm saying.
He just has a little kink. He's a kinky boy.
We are 20,418 feet away. Holy schmoly. Nice flip. Nice flip. Nice flip.
Dude, stop.
You got left on.
Not on the power pole.
We're stopping in a second. You got to drop it down.
No.
That's actually unfortunate.
Yeah, he's dead. Fish. Good morning, y'all. Day 3 of practice. Yesterday was a lot better than day 2. It was a lot better. Caught a couple real good ones, a 3-pounder, a few 2.5s. Much better than the first day. We kind of struggled there on day 1 for a little bit, and then we started to figure them out and made it a lot easier on day 2. Today's day 3. We only get it till noon, so we're out here. It's right at 6 o'clock now, so we got about a few hours here to go try to figure them out. We're gonna stay shallow most of the day today, hit a couple more offshore stuff, but for the most part we got a lot of stuff deep, and we're only seeing a lot of 1.5 to 2-pound fish deep, so I don't really know what the deal is there. We did see some big largemouth shallow yesterday, so we're gonna go try to find some more and hopefully put a couple in the boat and find some good ones for tomorrow. So I guess we'll see y'all at the first spot.
Yeah, let's go ahead and tell everyone I have.
Green one?
Yeah. Not bad one.
Get on the jig. Where's he at?
Right at the end of the docks. That's where it all might have been. That's on camera because nobody would ever believe you.
There's like 3 of them there. One of them's like 5, 6 pounds.
Hey, I'm trying to boat here.
Spot's actually wild. Bro, I haven't seen that many spotted bass in one spot.
So would you get the one in the lead type of area?
Yeah. Finally caught one that's